Well, hello everyone, hello howdy. Welcome back to another video here on the Food YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a certain skin, I guess I could say. Or a certain couple of skins. I'm not really too dead set on it so far. I did go ahead and I bought that low poly bundle that was in the store. I was really looking forward to getting that bundle. So I finally pulled the trigger and I was just like, fuck it, I might as well buy it. So, you know, here we are, low poly Kragg. And reversing a Zetterburn. Okie dokie. Yesterday, I was actually playing a good amount of Zetterburn. Gotta say, I really like Zetterburn. He's just a spacey in Rivals, you know, like not much else you could ask for, really. I know Kragg is the most similar to DK, but the more and more I play Kragg, the more and more I can't tell if I like him or not. It could just be an engine difference. It could just be the fact that it's a different game. But maybe the DK archetype is not for me in Rivals. I don't think Rivals is a game where I am gonna main any characters. If I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think this is a game where I'm gonna have a main. The only fighting game I really have a main in is Melee. And the only reason I have a main in Melee is because you kind of have to. The game is so hard and so difficult that you can't not have one character that you're just putting all of your time and effort into. I don't know what that play was on my part. I don't know what the fuck I thought was gonna happen. I went through my pillar and that. Okay. Trying to tech on that platform. And the more and more I'm playing Kragg specifically, I thought I would be loving Kragg a lot more than I am. I don't know why it took so long to pummel there. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Like, moments like that are fun with Kragg, but honestly, I don't think I like him too much. I played a bit of Loxodont yesterday, who was like my first ever main in this game. And I was having more fun with him than I was Kragg. I think Kragg is an amazing character, but I just don't think that he's my character. Oh my god, if my platform didn't go down. That didn't hit him. I'm chasing you with my fucking Sonic Ball. That killed, okay. I was playing Raster, I'm really liking Raster, but I don't think Raster is the kind of character that I could main. Fuck, that spot dodge was amazing. Over. Do I have my recovery again? I don't have my... Okay. Alright, that's an option that he has. I'm not saying I dislike Kragg. Kragg's still a really fun character, but I think for the kind of character archetype I want to play in this game, Kragg is just not it for me. Who else got a low poly skin? We got a Rano one as well, right? And we're just default Rano. Fuck low poly, we'll just play the normal character, I guess. Okay, well, I am gonna SD 3 times. I'm fairly confident I did select the low poly skin, but you can quote me if I'm wrong. I know it's a bit of a bitch move to SD 3 times, especially for changing a fucking skin out of all things, but he still wants to rematch, I'll take it. The color swaps for the low poly aren't too bad either. Okay, the Rano low poly is so far my favorite. This one looks amazing. Fudge. Why did it go that? Oh my god. Over. This guy's really good, and I'm having a blast versing him. So I apologize for the very limited amount of commentary. I just don't know who I'm gonna end up maining in this game, to be honest. Usually in games, I like subconsciously have one character I gravitate towards more. Even in a game like Brawlhalla, where I never had a true main, I still had one character that had more levels than everyone else. I think like by nature as a human, you just kind of gravitate towards one thing more than others sometimes. I don't need to get into human psychology when I'm talking about a Rivals of Aether 2 main, but I am just saying. Also, this guy is quite a decent Zetterburn player, I'm not gonna lie. And I do feel like I'm holding my own pretty darn well. I actually do have a percent lead. There we go. Thought he would have rolled in there. Fuck. Okay, that was just... Okay. Nice. I actually killed. Okay, good. The low poly bubble's crazy because they just did... Okay, can I... The low poly bubble's crazy because they just decided to, you know, not make it a circle. I'm surprised his shield isn't like that. I also don't really know what categorizes a skin to be 1,000 Aether Bucks or a 1,500. Because this skin seems like it should be 1,500. It changes everything about the skin, or the character, I should say. Oh, am I dead? Fuck, I'm dead. Man, I'm sorry for like the limited commentary, but versing this guy is very, very fun. I don't want to just verse only a Zetterburn for the whole video though, so we are going to go ahead and go back to matchmaking. I'm loving these low poly skins. They look so, so cool. I said before that low poly is probably my favorite aesthetic out of any aesthetic that can be in a game. This is something very, very niche, but there's a MOBA that I like to watch sometimes called Heroes of Newerth. I'm not into MOBAs or anything like that, really. I've played a little bit of Dota 2, but I don't really know much about MOBAs. I kind of like to watch them more than do anything. What else did I get in the bundle? Yeah, I got the Clairen. I guess we'll try the Clairen low poly. And Heroes of Newerth has like the exact same art style as these low poly skins. The game's really old. It's not low poly for the sake of like some aesthetic reason. It's just low poly because it's just old. Also, like, what a character I'm playing, right? I'm just hitting this guy for absolutely free. And now he's hitting me. Okay, no need to taunt there, asshole. Right now on your screen, you have the two most annoying characters in this entire game. I don't know what special move he's doing with that arrow that, like, automatically homes to me. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never, ever seen that before. He's just running away and spamming his arrows. This is why that, like, fleet, I think, is more annoying than Clairen. Just simply because of that. Actually, I'm gonna confidently say they're tied for Where's the second part of my recovery? All this guy does is get hit in his shield, roll away, and then just shoot an arrow. I literally just read it word for word, bar for bar. He just did it. Nice. Oh my god, give me a tipper, please. Clairen's the type of character where if Clairen was nerfed, I think that she would be one of the worst in the game because getting her tipper is like needed to get a kill. Granted, getting tipper isn't too hard, but you know, it's still not the easiest task in the book, clearly. Oh my god, I'm used to Marth. I'm not used to this character. Please, thank the Lord. I could have got a tipper 50 fucking % ago and killed her. I get that I can just learn how to get tippers on Clairen more, but I don't want to learn this character. I have no desire to play Clairen. If I want to play a Marth clone in Rivals 2, I'm gonna go to Raster. Clairen's crazy good for everyone who isn't Fooj who plays Plants vs. Zombies. Also, I did see that U2s did announce their Plants vs. Zombies collab, and you know for a fact I am gonna be getting those, obviously. I've never bought a U2s, and I've never cared to buy a U2s, but you know, Plants vs. Zombies U2s, that's more up my alley. Please, give me a tipper hitbox, like the tip of my sword. I'm used to Marth tippers, which are much... And I'm dead, okay. You know what, I don't have to get mad versing this guy. I have to just remain calm, remain chill. I have to just return to matchmaking, and I think that I have to call it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Low poly Rivals 2 is amazing. This Rivals 3D event is so, so cool. Also, apparently there's a little XP bar here, and it's fixed now, okay. You see that little blue bar right there? That wasn't there yesterday, and I was really curious how I was supposed to know when I was supposed to get each tier in each pad. I cannot speak right now. That's where I'm going to call it. I'll see you next time. Sayonara.